That is a good. I like that thing, and that was a great one.
Thank you.
Very, very good. Anyway, look, Joker. Excuse me. Reviews are in. So this has gone up since we sort of got this thing ready and stuff like that. So the critics they're not loving it. All right, they're not mega loving it. It's sort of mixed to positive.
Well, no, Nate, did you catch? You probably didn't catch my show this morning, but you realized that this film was highly praised in Venice. They had an 11-minute standing ovation.
Do
And
they?
as someone in the audience reminded me this morning, that's very similar to what happened with Indy 5.
Hmm. All right. Well, so I had to turn my volume down there.
I wonder if there's a correlation between the length of the ovation and its performance in the general public. I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, no, because the critics didn't like Joker, but the audience did.
Mm.
It's true. The critics hated Joker, the first one. They hated it. Got terrible reviews. But I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Let's have a look at some of these reviews, right? So just starting from the top down, right? So Joker Folie à Deux is absolutely not what you expect it to be, but it's not a bad thing. The story of a man who refuses to be anything but himself right till the very end. And that's what makes this Joker sequel so deliciously subversive. So positive. One thing that Joker 2 does get right is how this version of the Joker is not really a bad guy. He's a mirror for society. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Joker 2 achieves two remarkable things. It updates the movie musical using the genre in an inspired way that shouldn't frighten fans who don't like them. It's also that rare sequel that meets, if not surpasses, the quality of its predecessor. Oh, wow. So that's saying it's better than the first one. It seems like Todd Phillips targeted Joker 2 directly at the audience, who got a little too into Joker and made it to antagonize them. That's not good. That's not a good one, is it? Really, if you're thinking about it. You got any opinions on this, Culture? You're not saying a word. Come on.
No, look. I don't expect much out of this film. I mean, if
Did
you
you like
do,
the first one or not?
that's great. It was fine. I just felt like I'd seen it before.
Okay. No, that makes sense. He didn't like it, right?
What part of it was fine? It was okay.
Well, did you like it? Yes, no. It was fine.
It was
no,
fine.
I didn't like it.
Well, no. It's just I felt like to add context to that statement. I felt like I'd seen it before in a couple of different ways. It was like a movie I'd seen already.
God, it's long, isn't it? 2 hours, 18 minutes, actually. That's a long Joker film.
Yeah, and there's a lot of musical in it.
Hmm.
You're going to lose some of the audience for that, just because of that.
Yeah,
And I tell you what, the people that normally go see musicals, they may not be down for this film either.
Well, apparently it's not so much a musical, because they even say this, look. So it begs the question, why is Philip so reluctant to embrace that film is that the film is a musical? Why not add a little bit more color, some flourish to the production design? That's what I guess they are saying it is. It's not that this version of the Joker is inherently wrong, but it is uninteresting. Please let us be done with this. Apparently, this is the last one. He's not making any more. He confirmed that. So it feels remarkably honest and true to itself, demonstrating again that taking such a popular character seriously is nothing to laugh at. Phoenix is seamless, picking up this maudlin character again, as if it were yesterday. It's a truly versatile, malleable performance. That's good. Yeah, okay. No, you're right. An overindulgent musical that lacks the punch of its predecessor. Where the original Joker remains a stunning exception, that rare blockbuster with emotional shading, grown-up themes, and a genuine sense of grandeur, this sequel fails to stay on the boat. Scott Silver's iffy bits of dialogue aren't able to be masked by the strength of the cast this time around, especially with a returning lead who, when he isn't caterwauling through endless musical numbers, appears to have slipped into eternal somnolence. Sorry, please don't tell me Joaquin Phoenix is going to sing in this.
Well, he's done it before.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, walk the line.
I
because you're mine, I walk the line.
I don't want to hear him sing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You didn't like him as Johnny Cash?
I didn't watch it.
What?
I don't need to watch. I don't like biopics. I'm not interested in watching fucking biopics. I simply don't care about biopics at all. I'm just not interested. They don't do them like on interesting people either.
Did you see Reagan?
No.
It was good.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm more interested with ancient history than I am like people of the last 100 years. I think people of the last 100 years are incredibly boring. Genuinely. Like, give me a biopic on give me a biopic on Julius Caesar. Like, I'd watch that. I think that'd be fascinating.
Well,
give me a biopic on,
they just gave you one. Didn't you see Joaquin as Napoleon?
What stuff that they were? Shut up! They were improvising half that stuff. I'm not. Go away. This newfound stylistic vigor helps extend the shelf life of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, but by the time the end comes, this incarnation feels exhausted. Phillips is just incapable of delivering the genre's requisite razzle-dazzle that would surely complement Joker's persona. It's startlingly dull, a pointless procedural that seems to disdain its audience. Part courtroom movie, part behind bars romance. Folie à Deux is an unconventional musical sequel that fails to hit the high notes. Folie à Deux simply tap dances in place for the majority of its listless runtime, stringing together a series of underwhelming musical numbers that are either too on the nose or too vaguely related to its characters to express anything at all. Why did this cost so much money? Because they really upped the budget for this, didn't they? It was like $200 million or something like that.
Yeah, they spent way too much on this. I mean, the original was $55 million, so that made over $1 billion. This thing is going to lose money. So nobody I know is going to see this. I might not be seeing this, unless there's reason to see it. I just don't have a reason to see it. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm going to make you watch it. We need to watch it for this. Sorry.
Why?
The same reason we're watching Beetlejuice tomorrow.
Well, you didn't go watch Reagan.
No, it's my show.
Okay.
I didn't ask you to. You just went to watch it.
It was a good movie.
Well, good for you. You fucking biopics. Dude, people hate this. It's mixed to positive, but yeah.
Biopics are interesting, dude.
Yeah, when they're about interesting people from ancient history.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, then, go watch what was her name that they replaced with a black lady?
What are you on about?
No, they did a biopic on the
Cleopatra.
No, well, yeah, that too.
They did swap over the black lady. Any number of people. You're not narrowing it down. No, they replaced it with a black lady. Yeah, that could be loads of things.
You're right.
At this rate, couldn't it?
Cleopatra, Woman King. You guys are all right there, but no, it's like Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn.
No, I'm not watching that. That wasn't a biopic. That was a weird dramatization thing.
They tried to make it seem like it was a biopic.
Yeah, nah. Well, anyway, look, this doesn't. So, you're not keen on watching this?
How could you tell?
Just something.
Just something in the way I was excited about it, or lacked enthusiasm in any way. Yeah, I mean, this movie's going to be bad. The minute I see an 11-minute ovation at a film festival, I know the film is proper fucked.
Whoa! Whoa.
Yeah.
Culture dropping cuss words on the show.
Well, I thought I was doing it the right way. Didn't I say it the right way? What you British
Yeah,
folks
no,
say
you
it?
did.
Yeah. Okay, then
Yeah.
there you are. There you are. Wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you have anything else to add to this?
No, well, just that if this had been done and if this had been done well, I would have expected the critics to gush all over it. I would have expected a different kind of promotional campaign. They're leaving too much off of the table, giving you not enough information about this. You're not even being let in the door. You don't get to really peek what's happening. And despite the fact that now the entire synopsis for this film has been leaked, that also drives me to not want to see it. So
I agree with that.
I just, you and I get subjected to a lot of material that other people just don't have access to. And when I get extra material that, good is going to turn me a particular direction. I think I've seen Lady Gaga do really well on screen twice, once on the small screen, once on the big screen. And I think she delivered very well in American Horror Story Hotel. And she was very good in the remake of A Star Is Born. Outside of that, maybe she can bring the weird to this role, but I doubt her range. Other than she's really good at being odd, because she is playing a character as the pop singer that she is. She's playing being odd when she's actually just kind of really just a normal person. Who capitalizes on some very odd looks, because she is odd looking. So there's that.
She is.
Yeah. Anyway, those are my thoughts.
No, I like it. We've got some super chats about this. So Matthew Brown says, problem I've had with this version of Joker is that you've taken away what makes Joker Joker, the unpredictable insanity and terrifyingly calculated nature of the clown prince of crime, like Ledger. Yes. And apparently this is the last one, so it's not even like he's ever going to develop into it. That just is it. So
well, and what's his dick? Joaquin Phoenix came out and said, I don't think I'll do this again. He wasn't super thrilled about having to lose all that weight and starve himself again. So,
oh no, the director's come out and said that they're not doing another one.
I'm very glad about that. So let's just say rah rah yay.
All right then.
Look, you want an opinion? I'm giving you one. Okay.
I do want an opinion. Good.
This film's gonna suck balls, and it's not gonna make any money.
Okay.
And I'm just saying.
Yeah, I do think this will struggle. I've said that a few times now. I think this will struggle. Anyway, moving on then. We'll move on from there.